Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Chelsea, welcome back to Fate Grand Order Lilim Harlot Revival. Last time we got abducted by Sodom's Beast. And now we're currently escaping the first layer of this spiral-proof world. We're in an elevator with a mushroom woman. You know, there's nothing to worry about there, surely. Hey, ha, heavy 6, but yeah, so section 3, follow the course of the endless sky. I'm sure nothing bad could ever happen. Ever. I mean, what could go wrong being stuck in a magic elevator with a evil of humanity and a woman who likes mushrooms and poison a lot? I'm sure nothing. It's just fine. Hey, Arnold.
Here you are, Lady Nero. My famous low-custom mushroom cuisine. Good work.
I didn't even know there were this many kinds of mushroom dishes. Yeah, we won't insult her by insinuating she might poison us. You know, that could be seen as an insult, probably, maybe.
Oh, come now. It is not as if poison affects you.
How do you know that? And besides, mushrooms are the food of the gods. You must be grateful as you eat.
That is, weep tears of joy at having been accorded such a high honor. Any friend or master of Lady Nero's
is a friend of mine. That's good. I'm glad. Boundaries, Locusta. Boundaries, please. Eudrita.
So please, don't be shy. Go on, dig in. Mushrooms are great, you know. No other healthy food like them. They're low in calories and rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And what's more, thanks to their various
properties to even help you achieve enlightenment and reach a... What do you mean by that? What do you... What do you mean enlightenment and a higher state of consciousness? What kind of mushrooms are you trying to give me? I don't know. It seems kinda sussy, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Alright, yeah. Achieve enlightenment and reach a higher state of consciousness,
Oh wow.
The colors are backlit and dancing. I can feel the universe embracing me as I become part of something greater. Locusta, do we need to have an intervention? Oh god, her and Holmes. Oh no. Don't ever let these two meet. Oh god. Hey Meridak. Are you sure these mushrooms are safe to eat?
Master, you're totally welcome here because you're friends, pals, buddies, brosifs with Lady Nero. But what do you think you're doing here, you little shit?
Like, I can't believe you were clinging to the ladder this whole time.
I took everything I had to hold on. Made for pretty good training, actually. Besides, I said I wasn't gonna let the beast get away. Not to mention keeping you safe is part of my job, Master. Lady Nero, you wouldn't mind me just tossing this vermin out the nearest window, would you? Shut up, Shroom Witch. You think I've got mushrooms for you, mutt? Go get some dog food if you're hungry. What'd you just call me?
Now, let's just all chill out, okay? It's, we're all sort of friends here, kind of.
Stop it. Can you not see I am eating? I'm so glad you like it, Lady Nero. If you're still hungry, there's more where that came from.
For someone about to bite it, you're pretty relaxed, Beast 6. What? Satanta, do you really want to be threatening her when you're outnumbered 2-1? Potentially 3-1 if Ritsuka, you know.
Munch. It's Satanta, right? If you truly wish to save Master, the only way you can do so is by helping me.
You're still on about that?
Now, hear me out. That goes for you too, Itsuka. As you know, Itsuka and I are currently bound by a contract. As long as that contract exists, the heroic spirits gathered in this proof world will never stop going after her. However, Itsuka, I can break our contract if you like.
What do you mean? What are you aiming for? You can? Well, come on, make with the contract breaking then. You really think she's gonna do that when you're threatening to kill her? Like, hello? Did I not just say to hear me out? Do not make me repeat myself again.
It gives me a headache. You see, our particular contract is somewhat unusual. If anything, it's more like a curse that binds us both. So I cannot break the contract of my volition alone. At least not as I am now.
And just what does that mean?
As a beast that could use independent manifestation, the ability that enables beasts to appear in the world entirely on their own. But with that authority, I can make our contract null and void. Not a bad deal, right?
But to do that...
Indeed. I would need to regain my full beast powers.
Then we're right back where we started.
Absurd. Unlike before, you now have a clear goal.
What greater progress could you hope to make?
Once I reawaken as Sodom's beast, there will no longer be anything binding us together. At that point, we need only settle matters between us.
Besides, I always intended to devour you. Again, could you maybe not do that? Could you maybe, like, consider just not? Then why the hell would we go along with that? Master, just say the word and I can get started right now.
Not as long as I'm around.
Satanta, I don't have any intention of fighting here. So what, you're just gonna roll over and do what the beast says? A beast you have absolutely no reason to trust? Well, I don't have any proof, but I don't think Draco's going to break her word. Something's not adding up. Even when she was fighting us, she was still protecting Master. I guess that makes sense, since she needs her magical energy. I don't know, though. Something about it seemed like she was acting like a proper servant. You're just so incredibly trusting, whether of a heroic spirit or an anti-hero. Reminds me of my master back home. I mean, we're sort of the same person, kind of. Technically. Just, you know, different time stream. Especially the way you both take crazy unnecessary risks. Alright, you win. I'll come along too, Master. I might be from another Chaldea, but right now I'm basically your servant. So, you know, you can give me orders and all that. Glad to have you on board, Satanta.
So, are we done talking now? Good.
Then let's fight! Huh? Where'd that come from?
I still haven't even properly introduced myself.
So, I decided I'm running a last-minute trial quest. Yo, fair enough. Did you not hear a word we just said?
You'll be the enemy, Kay.
I'm starting to like her more than I did before. You know, her summoning dialogue, I was like, okay, it's interesting, but I'm a fan. Are you freaking nuts? Did we not just become allies?
Nothing here. Go outside. Come on, Master. I'm gonna show you how I fight. How I cook.
Let her cook. Yeah, support only. Locusta. Locustard. Alright, Draco, but not Locusta after like 6 multis. And be like that sometimes. Alright. Okay, let's just, oh, right, her... I forgot. Her, NP charge is, low tier 1. Nice, her NP gain skill made up for it. Ow. Ow. Rude. Yeah. Or just hit him with some fungi. Sorry, Satanta. It had to be done. Alright, proof's a hero. Alright, I'll take those. Don't have much need for them lately, but having them is better than not having them, I would say. Loading. Ding. I can't believe the switch actually threw me into a cauldron full of poison. I'm still dizzy. Are you okay? Kinda wishing you'd stopped her. You know what? Fair enough. My bad. I kinda got swept up in the moment.
Now then, my name's Augusta. I'm an assassin. Back when I was alive, I used to serve Nero as a poison maker.
Cool. You did? Really?
Does that not fit with the Nero Claudius, you know? Believe it or not, it is the truth. Courts and conspiracies go hand in hand. Indeed, I had countless numbers of political rivals assassinated. An emperor's life may seem peaceful, but in truth it is positively dripping with blood and poison. Locusta here served me very well in that regard. I can think of none better suited to represent the poisoner. I can't believe she praised me! You're far too kind, Lady Nero. Anyway, as long as you're Lady Nero's master, I'll be glad to serve you faithfully too.
So, what's with the mushroom fixation?
Oh, that. It is because I am fond of them. Mushrooms are the food of the gods, after all. Although it seems my stepfather, that is, my predecessor, Emperor Claudius, did not care for them. Hehehe.
Didn't care for him, you say? Man, I hate this mustache twirling Machiavellian crap. Well, never mind that. How about we talk about our next move instead? You said you want to get back to your true beast body, right? How exactly are you planning to do that?
That is the purpose of this journey, yes. We are going to traverse the spiral-proof world. That is, the 7 imitation singularities layered in a spiral pattern, and reclaim my Incarnadine demonic beasts from them.
Incarnadine demonic beasts? But haven't you been commanding those in battle? She says they're only skin deep.
The Incarnadine demonic beasts I use presently are no more than empty shells. My true incarnadine demonic beasts were sealed within the 7 imitation singularities after I abducted you. Ahem. I am Sodom's beast, the 7-headed, 10-horned creature described in the Book of Revelation. The incarnadine demonic beasts are my own heads. So if I am to once more become Sodom's beast, I must first free my incarnadine demonic beasts from captivity. So, who sealed them away in the first place? And the heroic spirits summoned here to hunt me, of course. And I don't mean the sort of empty shadows we've been seeing thus far. Those protecting the incarnadine demonic beast seals are genuine servants who rule each floor of this spiral. That is, their respective imitation singularities. Yes, perhaps we should call them floor guardians.
So you want us to beat these servants up and free your incarnadine demonic beasts, huh? I really don't like this plan, but I'm not seeing much choice.
The latter is currently taking us towards the seventh imitation singularity. So for you, Itsuka, this will mean traveling between the 7 singularities in reverse order.
So I'm gonna have to repeat that battle in Babylonia.
The 7th imitation singularity is not like the one you know. For one thing, the servants would never give other beasts a chance to manifest in them. No, the 7th imitation singularity is the Golden City of Babylon, a marvel of a civilization that reached heights of grandeur, unattainable in human history. So its floor guardian must be the King of Babylon.
Nebuchadnezzar II? Okay. As in the huh?
Yes, the King of Babylon during 7th century BC. This means he would not ordinarily exist in the 7th singularity, which took place in the 27th BC. 27th century.
Yeah. Hard to say. Probably varied. Like, who? What? Who's...
As such, Nebuchadnezzar II's soul has been transplanted into a clone of Gilgamesh, the King of Heroes. That is the true identity of Nebuchadnezzar II, the super Babylonian
Urukian.
He is also the husband of Monster Queen Draco. That is, myself. Huh? Huh?
Did I hear you say husband? Eh? Well, it was something of a sham marriage, as I cultivated the 7th singularity myself. Oh, so you're using him to, like, blend in?
At any rate, thanks to Nebuchadnezzar II, Babylon grew into a golden city whose desires knew no bounds. You should look forward to it, for the city is a fruit truly worthy of a place on my dining table. I dare say you'll get a few other chances to witness a city flourishing at its zenith, a pinnacle of artistry the like of which has only been seen 5 times in all of human history. A city flourishing at its zenith, huh? Indeed, what manner of metropolis could better suit Sodom's beast, the City Eater? At any rate, if Nebuchadnezzar II is to stand in our way, I wonder what he will think upon seeing me again. Hateful resentment at having his body and soul toyed with? Chagrin at his failure to become a god? Or, unlikely as it seems, perhaps he'll burn with the same righteous indignation as any other heroic spirit? Any of these will be fine with me. Seeing how far he has fallen should be amusing, if nothing else. Watch him just be happy to see her again. Like my queen! I can see it. Ladder stopped. I think we're here, Lady Nero. Now go and see for yourselves. See this hellish imitation singularity and the floor guardian awaiting us. Only by defeating him and freeing the incarnadine demonic beast sealed away here will we be able to advance to the next floor. Eh? What the? Modern
modern day Uruk with the ziggurat intact.
What is going on here?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh? What we got? Oh, right, Stanta, of course. Duh.
Yeah. ひとまず仮契約だな。
Yeah.
セイバー、セタンタだ。空風林って名前もあるんだが。クランの猛犬、アルスター随一の英雄。
Okay, so he's just repeating what he said back when we met him with Tiamat earlier in like section 2. Okay.
だからセタンタ。よろしくな。
Pretty much. That's pretty much just okay. Alright, well. I mean, I already have you. So, I mean, okay. Alright. Babylon. Satanta has been added to command support. Alright, let me grab my quartz of the saintly variety.
ここはガキの要は必ず褒美を取らす
Donkey.
受け取るがよい新たな試練だ
Yeah, come on.
戸惑っている暇はない行くぞ褒美を取らす新たな試練だ
Basically free.
戸惑っている暇はない行くぞ新たな試練だ
Some free quests.
手間取っている暇はない
Feels like this is a little bit cheatsy, but you know.
いらっしゃい今日は
Who
地中海
cares? Oh, I'm out of space. Okay, well, I'll get that later. Alright. Babylon. Critical tourist city, Babylon. Hang on. I'm out of space. Gotta sell stuff. Do I have any other 3? I don't. Okay, that'll have to do. I want to save all these 4 and 5-star ones for Tiamat. So that'll have to do for space. Like I said, actually no, I'm out of second archive space too. So it's have to do. You'll form your party immediately before the battle begins. And that's fine with me.
What a glorious city. I can see why you're so proud of it, Lady Nero. This is not my city. It's definitely a surprise, that's for sure. And this is not the kind of surprise I intended.
Reminds me of Luluhawa or Las Vegas. I actually haven't seen the events for either of those yet. Actually, well, I technically won't. Sort of. Because, yeah, the last year's anniversary took place in this place, but I didn't actually play the story for that event. But, so I kind of saw it, but, yeah. Anyway,
Stop. Stop immediately.
or I'll start crying. Is that what you want? I am warning you. Once I begin sulking, I'm becoming incredibly high maintenance. Yeah, I'm sure. She said as if she weren't already.
How bland can you be? Do you not see that Lady Nero being high maintenance
This is one of the most adorable things about her. Oh, great. You're one of those fans. Seriously, though, what's going on here? How did the 7th Singularity become a tropical tourist trap? I don't know.
There's only one explanation. The Floor Guardian must be behind this.
Was Nebuchadnezzar II a playful type?
Accursed king. How dare he malign me? He'll pay dearly for this. I will tear him limb from limb. But Lady Nero, Where is the floor guardian anyway?
Probably up there, I would assume.
If this floor guardian truly is the king of Babylon, he should be in the grand ziggurat stone room.
Yeah, probably a pretty safe bet.
You think that's it?
It's gotta be.
Why that insolent little... Come, Mitsuga.
Okay, coming. Hey, wait, slow down! She's not listening. I mean, yeah, she's pissed.
Hell yeah! Let's raid the bastards who messed with our turf and
Throw them into the Babylonian Gulf to feed the sea fiends. Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello there. Welcome to Hotel Ziggurat. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid we're fully booked at the moment.
Who made the city? Tell me!
Yeah, you don't. Gah! Okay. You know, you could maybe ask them a bit calmer. You know, don't smack him around immediately. Bit of overreaction. Quiet, please. We can't have you disturbing our other guests.
I'm gonna turn you all
To a mushroom seed bed. Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. Ma'am? There they go.
Man, the mushroom witch here is kinda a loose cannon, isn't she?
Look out, men. These women are crazy. Stop them.
Crap, there's a shit ton of them. Damn it, come on, master, let's do this.
Yeah, women do be cray-cray. That's... Yeah. Let's go for Bond, I guess. That's my priority, apparently. Alright. I mean, my goal is to get Draco to Bond 15 before the end of this event, so... Gotta eke out what we can. Alright, Babylon Soldier, Alfred, Bob, and Charles. Ebook Doji, come on out. Alright, give her these. Could she kill that one? I mean, she'll probably crit that, so it's... Maybe? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Just what I needed. No problemo, per favor.
酒を持て毒味はいらん大回転
I remember the 90 plus request on this event having a good comp with Team Up with Draco. What was the other one from too? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember this one very well, but most of the 90 plus ones, I feel take too long to do to be like efficient for farming Bond. So I usually just go with the 90 plus in a lot of the events so far. Just because 90 plus. You still get pretty good amount of Bond points, where they don't take like 5 minutes wailing away at an enemy with 800,000 health. Actually, I guess it's really just the Summer 6 90++. Because that one, you had to fight Sitonai, and it was just really annoying. Especially because I was trying to get specific people bond points. And so it wasn't necessarily a perfect team to have go against her. Like, if I was grinding, like... Pretenders, right? That'd be one thing, but... Right, Pretenders beat Alter Ego, I think, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it is. But it wasn't worth it with who I was, grinding at the time.
酒を持て
And as in at the time, literally the people I have with me currently.
いいんじゃない
Just, Saber Hokusai instead of Satanta.
金を持て毒にはいらんせい
Damn.
何もたれる
Like, it was doable, it just took way too many turns to feel like it was worth it.
そういういいんじゃないさてせいごめんなさいねはやっ
Oh, damn. He didn't,
何もたれ
take
る
much damage. I should just blew him away with the Beyblade Domisaria. Oh well.
金を持て
Too late now.
大回転こうだこんなの朝ごはん前です
When even has him. Yeah, I mean, I had a maxed out Ocean Flyer on, but again, it just... Yeah, even with that, it still took like 8 to 10 turns, and it was just like... Actually, no, I think my average was like 13 turns, because I did it like 4 or 5 times. It just wasn't worth it. Whereas I could literally 3, sometimes 4 turn, but 90+ one, so I was just like... I want you to do 90+, because it's way faster. Like 2 to 3 minutes maybe versus like 10 minutes on... No, I mean 10 minutes is pushing it, but like 8 minutes on Sitonai. It just wasn't worth in my eyes. Alright, you Babylon soldiers, tell us what we wish to know. What's all this racket? What's going on here? Owner.
So, you must be the floor guardian.
Today was supposed to be my day off. Good grief.
Nebuchadnezzar II? No, you are...
Is it actually just Gilgamesh, not a clone with Nebuchadnezzar's soul in him? Just straight up actual Gilgamesh? Gorgeous P? What? I assume this is a reference to the event he got this outfit from. But... King Gilgamesh. So you've come, Chaldean. And I see you're once again caught up in some absurd nonsense. Well, don't expect me to bail you out. This may not be your fault, but you're still the instigator. Even if another Chaldea is responsible for this mess, it's still only right that you be the one to clean it up. Don't fret. Nothing in this latest mess is new to you. Just be your usual idiotic self and all will be well. Thanks?
Gilgamesh, what happened to Nebuchadnezzar II?
Huh. Nebuchadnezzar may be a fool of a king, but he's not so shameless as to stick around for this kind of nonsense. Not that I'm happy about being stuck as a floor guardian either, mind you. Watching over dumb animals is a job for shepherds, not kings.
So you did this to Babylon? Are you mocking me?
Of course I am, you fool! Yeah, fair enough. What kind of ridiculous farce is this, beast? Are you trying to embarrass me to death?
What?
The only way to respond to a farce is with one of your own. Now then, Ritsuka, if you wish to free this floor's incarnadine demonic beast, you'll need to complete a mission of my choosing.
A mission?
Of course, and it'll be completely pointless, meant to do nothing more than waste your time and aggravate you. At least he's upfront about it. Guy doesn't mince words, does he? No. I have to do something to offset my boredom. If nothing else, you can distract me by serving as my court jester. If you are truly a worthy master, Ritsuka, then you will teach that dumb beast a new trick. The discussion is over. Yes, sir. I guess. So that's what it's like to be kicked out of a hotel.
Hey, what's wrong with her?
She hasn't said a word for a while now.
Maybe she has another headache? Lady Nero, would you like a mushroom?
Are mushrooms good for headaches? I'm sure there's probably one mushroom out there that might be. I wouldn't be surprised. I looked it up on Servantgram. Alright. Without fact-checking it?
Oh, be quiet.
I was simply so furious as to be at a loss for words.
Hey, these servants are all here to defeat you, right?
Then what was all that? The Floor Guardian obviously wasn't taking any of this seriously.
Don't ask me.
Believe me, I'd like to know more than any of you. He seemed to me like he knew more than he was letting on.
Regardless, if he is this level's Floor Guardian, then his rules are no doubt ironclad. Which means our only hope of proceeding is clearing this mission.
Do these Floor Guardians really have that much authority? Where do they even get their magical energy from? Since this is a singularity, maybe a Holy Grail?
The spiral-proof world is vast. There is most likely something supporting this world besides the Holy Grail. And I think I know what it is. It is probably my sealed incarnating demonic beast. That way they can both deplete Sodom's beast's power and use it as a resource for this very singularity. Much as I am loath to admit it, it does make sense. As such, it will be difficult indeed to free the incarnating demonic beast unless we obey his rules. But how do we complete this mission of his then? I don't remember him even telling us what it was.
Yeah, that's where I come in. Huh? Is that? Okay. Sure. Right. Right. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you be here? What? Okay.
Hey there, big sister. Long time no see, it's me, Lady Avalon, everyone's favorite little sister.
Aren't you like 1,000+ years older than us? No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Lady A!
What are you doing here? I'm sorry, I think you may have the wrong person.
I'm quite sure you and I have never met before. Right. What are you talking about? We met at the same Chaldea. You're Lady Avalon. Huh? But you're I'm Lady Avalon. Everyone's favorite little sister here from Paradise. Uh-huh. Huh? Nah, screw it. Never mind. Master, this one's all you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Are you tired? Want a toadstool? Why would I want anything like that?
You know, in case you're tired of
Living! Nah, I think he's good.
If that ever happens, it'll be your fault. Have you never heard of Death is Salvation?
Come on, accept my love already. Nothing is good. You're one of those complex villain types, aren't you? I don't know, she seems pretty straightforward to me, I don't know. The king gave you an impossible challenge to complete, right? At least that's how it seems from the looks on your faces. Oh, you're awfully quiet, little girl. Are you shy? What are you doing here, beast of the stars? Interesting. So, but we know male Merlin technically can be a grand servant, but Lady Avalon can be a... This hasn't been addressed on anything, so don't worry about it. It's prototype stuff. Huh. Interesting. What are you talking about? Are you mocking me too? Where is the beast hunting sacred sword wielder? I'm certain you brought him here to kill me. Huh. So is that what Arthur was doing in his trial quest? When we see him? So the calamities he was fighting were literally beasts. Huh. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, go ahead, Gogeta. Where is the beast hunting sacred sword wielder? I am certain you brought him here to kill me. No, I didn't. Why waste a perfectly good sacred sword on a beast that's already lost its power? Damn. Even I'm only a spectator this time around. I just happened to arrive at the singularity before you. But I suppose I can at least show you around. Here, follow me. Oh. Hey, I never agreed to this. I don't have time to play with you now. I had to put paid to this nonsense as soon as possible, or... Now, Draco. You shouldn't try skipping to the end like that. What do you mean? I mean that the finale is still a long ways off. Surely you can take the time to enjoy a fleeting dream while it lasts now. Well, not that there's much difference between dreams and reality as far as I'm concerned. Uh-huh. You know, big sister, I'm really glad you're my companion on this journey. Oh, yeah, I'm glad to be here too, I guess. I guess. Okay. Sure. Well, that's fine. Babylon Battle Summer League. I think that servant female Merlin's actually foe, and that's why she has a pretender class. Maybe. Maybe. Interesting thought. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I was gonna say, if she was, like, going around claiming herself to be Merlin, right? But I mean, that wouldn't even be a lie, though. Or maybe it's just that she's pretender because she's saying she's Merlin's sister and not Merlin. You know, she's Merlin. So I don't know. Nah, I can only throw Satanta in. That's fine. That's all right. All right, what we fighting? What we fighting? I actually don't remember these nodes at all and what we fought in them. Yeah, I got nothing. Maybe I remember that. Nah, I don't know. It's been over a year. Hard to say. Alright, let's... Nice, good crit. I think that's enough for that class, but Merlin does have sister, Ganina. Invite Merlini. Interesting. Why would she not just go by that then? Maybe she'd feel weird about using her actual sister's name. Maybe. I sense another mother. Yeah, probably, sensing some Tiamat around, likely. Alright, let's... Yeah, when's Vaporon? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. You know what doesn't make sense? Why are the swimsuit servants here? When it should technically, because they're not, these aren't the Chaldean servants. Actually, no. Actually, maybe, are they? I mean, they
修羅
couldn't
に
be.
なるわ。はっ。うわっ。いいそうかい。
行くぜ
How it's weird because they should only have swimsuits because they're at Chaldea. So them having. Hi, Artoria. Okay. Oh, is some service in an arcade?
楽でいいとも。息がいいパラソルだ。ウィングバーリーアタック。
I don't know, even then, I don't know. Because even as far as I'm
スイミン
aware,
グの時間です。水面に
the
光る
servants here
勝利の剣。
were summoned separately. Like, they're not meant to be part of either the arcade Chaldea or our Chaldea.
狙い撃ちです。
So how are they being summoned in there? You killed that Celtic guy, you bastard! Oh, Lucasta does care. Maybe. Maybe.
白川どうぞ。
Possibly.
いい風だと思う。少しだけより美味なるものはなし。
Because that's from the beach. Yeah, but like, where would they have gotten? I don't know.
香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。毒を盛りましょう。皿に盛りましょう。白磁気こそがローマの美食。食べて吐いてが美食の流儀。流れる。ベニス・ファンガス。知ってますと。おやすみなさい。せめて安らかにどうぞ。
Alright, pretty decent haul, I guess. So pretty alright. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, summer vacation martial arts training. Yeah. No, this is not the team I wish to field. Thank you very much. Draco, thank you. And Ibuki Doji. Thank you. Let's get... Oh, you have to have her in front. And we'll just leave it like this for now. That's fine. Actually, can I... No, I have to have him in front. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. However, I will... slap this on. Actually, no. Instead of Ibuki Doji, no, I want actually... Bazit. I'll take this off for this. Alright. Let's go. Martial arts training, huh? I assume the foreigner is probably gonna be Cuckoo. Probably. I feel like it's a pretty safe bet. Alright, we got some cocks first. The cockle-doodle-doo.
Yeah, 熱い熱い.
Still no context for why... Actually, no, I guess the context is we're in a tourist trap city. I guess that is simply the only context we need as to why we're in a water park. Also, I like the animate that they actually animated the penguins going around.
プロですからいいとも咲かせてあげるよおりゃ遊覧飛行っていうのかい
Cry that tells time. I like to imagine the chickens are the strongest enemies outside of like enemy servants. Like they're actually, oh, the foreigner is mysterious heroine. Okay. Galactic police on break, vacation queen, cleaner by the sands. I'm taking that mushroom drool.
食べたアイスの数など覚えてはいない
Yes, they all have their foils. She wants to eat mushrooms. She wants to violate Ku, I guess. And she's like, oh god, Merlin. Or someone who vaguely reminds her of Merlin. Yeah, I'll just. Oh, actually use. Is. Yeah, whatever. Actually, it's gonna be overkill. By quite a bit.
爆発には慣れていますよーだアウチ
That's fine.
もう悪いもう悪い子そこだこっちよこっち
That's all good.
一掃するそうかい毒です行くぜ咲かせてあげるよもう悪い直接やるです
Oh, damn it.
待っていろすぐにただそこだ
I only ever saw this NP line from the one where apparently Skahawk is bugging him. Yeah, I've seen it a few times. I don't use them enough to see a lot though. But I've seen it a few times. Swimsuit swordmaster in training.
腕っこきさ
No problem.
火の粉をどうぞ横は楽を回りますプロですから
Maybe I should have thrown in a Winds of Avalon, but I don't know. Okay, no, I didn't need it. Who needs overcharge? Overcharge is for babies. Babu babu. Alright. Once or one more. Come on. Servant boot camp. Well, if we hadn't already fought... Well, no, we fought... a Shadow Leonidas. It's probably gonna be, what, Leonidas... the Archer? I don't know. I don't know about the Archer. Orion, maybe? I could see that. Hang on. Is there what I'm looking for? Satanta. And there you are. Yeah, you go. Go there. Oh god, hang on. Got my things all out of whack. There we go. I'm pretty confident the Lancer will be Leonidas though. Boot camp, it's gotta be. Gotta be. And no way it's not, right? Surely. Or maybe Percival? Maybe I could see Percival. Jean was the archer. Okay. Interesting. Confusion, chance to skill seal each turn. Oh. No. Satanta, you must not be allowed to be here. Not at all.
獣の象徴、欲望が回っている。愉快愉快。皿を持て、金を持て、酒を持て。毒味はいらん。
Damn. Okay, at least that one killed her. Mr. Shark, what do you think you're doing? Do you really think you have any chance in heck? Any single one? I didn't think so. Oh, shark. Oh, to mommy. Kamumo. Not who I was expecting. That's fine. Wow. And somehow you three didn't. Okay, well. You know, I guess I did put the cradle song on Satanta, so I guess I can't really complain too much. But still. Please kill it. Really? Okay. Good thing they don't give that headache debuff to our Draco. That'd be real inconvenient. Real inconvenient. Ow. Yeah. Oh, hey, no poison for me. Yume. Mysterious Senpai. I don't know, why am I here? You tell me. So was Yume Ren in Arcade then? I don't see why she would have been, because Arcade never got to the Lost Belts, right? I got just a whole turn one. That's a little annoying. That's fine now. Well, actually, let me guess. In the story, she actually went to Arcade first because she was too proud to come to the same Chaldea that she had a slight grudge against. Maybe. Oh damn, that other one's not up. Oh, what am I doing? Just Noble Phantasm. I have no idea what her deal is in Arcade, if any. Oh.
天に届かんとするもの
Weird.
その願いに応えてやろうこのレイバロンドムスアウレアでな触るな
But I mean, she seemed to recognize us, so that's good.
世を煩わせるな
But I mean, I guess she would, because yeah, her life, yeah, she knew us, so yeah. Alright.
ここはガキの来るような店
インフォメーション
Open up that main
ミッション
story.
クリアだあよく見ろマップになんか増えてねえ
Yeah, I see that, Satanta. I seen it. No battle, and it's only one arrow. So this should be quick, probably? Probably? Goddamn. We're getting defeated by swimsuit servants. Artoria just healed off poison mushrooms. Apparently even poisonous food is... Oh? They're having a jolly old time, apparently. To med. Bad touch. Damn, we're getting our asses beat. One-san. Ah! Shark! Well. Alright then. Okay, good work everyone. That takes care of your mission from the king. Does it? And on that note, cheers! Alright. Non-alcoholic soft drinks since there are so many minors here. Cheers!
Man, I'm exhausted. You okay? You want a toadstool? You got it out for me or something? I mean, it's mutual, so... Well, Draco?
Not a bad way to spend a day now and then, no? I see no appeal in inefficiency. That is not at all what I desire.
There you go again.
For a beast of depravity, you're awfully uptight.
As I've told you before, you and I will never see eye to eye. For one thing, our tastes cannot possibly be more different. I guess so.
Me, I'd love it if these kinds of waking dreams could last forever.
Dreaming is pointless, indolent. I do not care for it. I can think of few things more miserable than an actor who refuses to leave the stage, even after the curtain has fallen and the theater emptied. Furthermore, relying on hackneyed deus ex machinas for their resolutions beyond the pale, even for third-rate productions. Is that really what you... Oh well, I guess you can't help it being that aspect and all. You're part of the coalition here to defeat me, are you not? Are you truly going to stand back and watch Ritsuka go to her death?
Like I said, I'm just a spectator this time. My only role here is to watch and see how it all plays out.
All you need to do is follow your desires. Wherever they take you. I only hope you find what you're looking for at the end of the spiral.
Yes, it is.
What a joke. Ritsuka, do not get too carried away. At last, we're about to face the Floor Guardian. Just you wait, accursed gorgeous P. Soon, I will send you and this ridiculous city of yours to a watery grave.
I mean, you know, I have a pretty good authority. You probably won't do that, actually. But, you can try. I mean, you can try. I won't blame you.
おお
Would not blame you at all. Alright, what's mission 14?
さあ必要なものがあるのなら
Whoops, why did I change off the missions?
さあ働け
Oh, mission 14 is 20 Babylon soldiers. Okay. And I'll just be in this node, I assume. Alright, the 99 level Zygrat tour. Ruler and Saber. Yeah, we'll just bring a... Yeah, we'll just bring a... Berserker. Oh, God. It should be fine to just bring this team, probably. Yeah, but it'll be fine. That couldn't possibly go wrong. Right? I'm sure between Draco and Castoria Berserker, it'll be fine and dandy. Nothing to worry about at all.
酒を持ってそっちなんだどうします
Nice.
強襲強風
Nice. And then...
暗殺英圧イングズ
Bazit.
もたれる
Oh, these are just retextured Olympus soldiers, aren't they?
Ah, だと思った金を持って波乗り行きますハーモニー
Yeah. Just realized. Alright, we gotta take care of that security turret. Which means... Europe.
ファイナリティセット酒を持ってそっちなんだ
She should just wipe it off the map, I imagine. I don't think it'll
現
survive
実にその光はないとしても
MLB,
諦めず投げ出さ
Cradle
ず
Song,
強がって歩き出す
Castoria, Hopeful
この
Camelot.
希望を知ってい
They
るか
should just be
遠くにいる
incinerated.
キャメロット
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. little bro had no chance.
毒にはいらんシャークセイバー
Little bro was cooked from the onset. Fatal Battle. Casino Zygrat Manager. Bonitoria. Alright, well.
そっちなんだだと思った金を持って
I'm hoping
波乗り
Castoria
行き
will...
ますハーモニーこの程度
Yes, perfect. Just what I needed. Perfecto mundo.
もたれる
Oh, you poor fool. Mr. Babylon soldier.
皿を酒を持って
You've been led to your death
マッチョー
by your commander.
怪我はなかったそう自分しか見えてなかったから安心した
Oh god, it's on... I'm okay. I guess I'll have to do this a few times, huh? Well, that's inconvenient. I gotta do this twice more. Hang on. Yeah, it really sucks they put the mission is what it is. Like if it had just been like do the free quest here once, that'd be one thing. But no, it's like, yeah, you gotta do it 3 times. Pretty much with how they said it.
先陣を切らせるのか
That's a little bit annoying.
たまには良いか
But
酒を持って金を持って
nothing to be done, I guess.
まずい
Man.
何も食べるよく言いましたいい判断です逃がすもの
Come on. Ugh. Alright. Double. If this Draco card crits, that should die. There's no guarantee of a crit.
酒を金を持って
But we can hope for one.
毒味はいらん
Oh, nice.
死になさい
Nice, nice, nice. My plan worked perfectly. Ah, ah, ah. Yep, that was totally planned.
どこから潰したの
For sure. Alright. Roadless Camelot.
展開しいい判断どうします
This should do the trick.
神戸を垂れよ恐怖はない希望もない何人も通りに当たらず
That's the good stuff right there. 1.2 million.
やっと血がたぎってきた
Nearly
のに
1.3.
終わりだなんていつの世も
That's hot.
反乱分子は物足りませんね
That's hot. Draining me of all my AP having to do these free quests. That's so fucked up. How dare they? How dare all of them? That's fine. Oh yeah, last night when I saw the Jacques banner come up,
醜きものであれば
I may have
酒をむしろ上がります
put 3 summon tickets into it. My only summon tickets, that is. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll throw some summon tickets at it. Why not?
もう食べる
If I get her, great. If I don't, then I wouldn't have gotten Tiamat with them either. So it's fine.
さあ金をよく言いましたふん
I'm not gonna 10 pull for her, of course, because again, Tiamat's the priority. Plus, Jacques is one of the ones that I might get at the Lucky Bag GSSR this summer, so
いい判断ですよく言いました
I was like,
死になさい
yeah, a couple summon tickets is fine if I get her,
毒
cool.
味はいらん分断する
But not too desperate. Of course, I could get one Gina or Van Gogh out of the Lucky Bag instead, you know. But
金を酒を持つ
still, it's a win-win-win either way. Like no matter who I get out of the 3, I'll be happy. So it's like, I won't complain no matter who it
全
is.
てを灰にそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロットしまった破滅にしろ
And then if I am able to do the Destiny Order summon, I'm still undecided who's gonna go into the extra class slots. I've got pretty much all the other classes. Well, Saber's also kind of up in the air, but the extra classes are the ones that I'm like, damn, who do I want to have a chance at getting? Alright. extra class 1 will probably more than likely go to either
そっから店
Jalter
番やってや
or
るか。
Ushigozen.
いいぜ。
But
ミッショ
I'm
ン
not
クリア
sure
だ。
who among them
あ、よく見ろ。
or between
マッ
them.
プになんか増えてねえか。
There's also Summer Kama and Bunny Artoria. It's tough call all around. Focus and tuning are both off. Fighting an alter ego. Well, tuning makes me think of a robot. So maybe Mecha Ellie? Mecha Ellie could be our opponent here. I could see it. Alright, gorgeous P, we're coming for ya. Just in Shinjuku randomly. Now we're in the Minotaur's Labyrinth. Fighting Fafnir. What? Haha, so you've conquered all 99 of Hotel Zagreat's floors and made it to my chambers. Well done. I still don't see why we couldn't just use the elevator. You just had to make a ton of extra work for us, didn't you? Physical labor isn't exactly my forte either. Here, have some healing toadstools. One bite of these babies and you'll be living life on the edge. Okay, they're healing, but what is their side effects? You know, what else do they do other than heal us? That's what I'm curious about. Why are you looking away and blushing like that? Not bad for a group of jester understudies. As for your reward, I'll pass judgment on you myself. I have had more than my fill of your mockery. Perhaps when you're in a suffocating embrace of excruciating agony, you'll be ready to beg me for the sweet mercy of oblivion. Maybe. Humph. All that floor climbing, you still fail to understand my hospitality. You really are a pitiful beast. Very well then, I'll have to straighten you out myself. Bring it on. Hit me? What the hell? Damn, she just obliterated him. Now what? Mother is here. Oh, the alter ego was Tiamat. Oh, okay. Oh, not Mecha Ellie. I finally caught up to you, Beast 6. Now give yourself up. Tiamat? Siddhanta, what do you think you're doing working with Beast 6? It's complicated. Listen, look. Hear us out, okay? It was a whole thing, you know. See, she'll break our contract so things won't try and kill me anymore if we help her get to her true beast form back. And you know, it'll be fine. Nothing bad could happen. You'd better have a good explanation for this. Hold it, much smaller Tiamat. Oh, it's Gilgamesh, the second and a half. Second and a half? Huh? How do I explain this? As I recall, Nebuchadnezzar II called himself Gilgamesh II back during the 7th Singularity. Uh-huh. However, he was actually a clone of Gilgamesh, which means he wasn't a real successor, and so he couldn't be the second to inherit the name, so... This really is hard to explain. Damn it, Tiamat, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Well, no matter. No, wait, this is a huge matter. They can wait until later. What are you doing here, Tiamat? Why are you sticking your nose in this?
Huh?
Mother just wants to save her child from the beast. I can't believe it. You truly think this is going to be the next great threat to Chaldea? Even farce has its limits, you know. At this point, I cannot even laugh. Alright, I've heard enough. You can all do whatever you like for all I care. Thanks? Don't worry about it, Mother. Pat pat.
Gilgamesh, Tiamat, how dare you?
Okay, Ritsuka, come to Mother. About no. It's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. Mother will give you a big hug and everything will be fine. I'm good. I appreciate that, Tiamat. I do. But you're welcome? But I'm still going to go with Draco. Huh? But why? I know she might ultimately be our enemy. But I still feel like I have to see this through to the end.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, Tiamat. This master's pretty stubborn too, you know. So how about you let this go just for now?
Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep her safe. Huh. Mother is aghast. Sheep? Like, almost? Or goat? Ram. I'm gonna go with ram. Yeah, that sort of family of animal. Goat ram family. Tiamat? Wah! Oh god. No. What the? Gah! Wow! My little girl is a delinquent now! Wow! I'm sorry, Mother.
It's always something, isn't it?
Damn it, quiet down, you fool. This is exactly what I hate about dealing with gods. I've seen toddlers more moderate about their tantrums. The evil beast has lured her over to her side! Wah! Oh, Mother, no! Lips trembling as eyes fill with tears. Let's just take it easy, okay? It's fine. Great. Now what are you gonna do?
This is your fault, Master. You deal with it.
But what? Maybe you're right. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Mother doesn't know what she's going to do. My mind's gone numb. I have to do something. I have to squash any wicked beast, evil insect that comes near my child. Oh, she's transforming? I thought she would go her final form, but no. She went second.
Looks like we're going to have to calm her down one way or another. Yeah, I figured something like this was gonna happen.
Damn it, this was never part of my contract. Be warned, I'm going to charge you extra for this. Come on, Draco, help us out.
I hear you. Do not shout. It makes my head hurt. How?
How did things come to this? I don't know anymore. Where did I go wrong? You know, I ask that to myself every day. Every day, Draco, every day. Nah, well. Castoria. Actually, hang on. This one has a max limit broken. Cradle song, there we go. Much better. Alright, mother. We'll have to calm you down the only way we know how. Via fisting. I mean fisticuffs. Not fisting. Two different things. Unless. Damn. I should have given Bazette one of the weak cradle songs. I have a couple more that aren't max limit broken. I should have just given her one of those to help her deal more damage. Well, too late now. Nice. Oh, not nice. Could be a lot better, actually. Alright. Rude. Rude AF. Alright, get rid of the Ugalu. Good thing these things are weak. If they had, like, double their health, they would be a little bit more annoying. As is, though, it's not bad at all. Oh, there. Interesting, she's just in the middle of all the enemies. I thought it'd be, like, at the end. No, she's just right in the middle. Actually, Draco will probably still do a lot, given... the event bonus plus cradle song. He'll probably do... Yeah. Yeah, she still does plenty enough to break that break bar. I was slapped! Wow! And... This should do it. Sorry, mommy. My mother. You know, you gotta learn to chill out. Maybe listen to our side of things, you know. Draco really is not as bad as you think she is. I promise. Maybe I should have killed things around her first. I assume you... Well, actually, no. Had any of the monsters up to that point, other than her, dropped anything? I don't think so. Maybe it would have been pointless. But... They usually don't drop stuff in those kinds of battles. Usually. Alright, mother. Have you calmed thyself? Mother will never approve of you being with that beast. You hear me? Never! Wow! This isn't over! Mother's blasting off again!
And she's gone.
All that fuss and she just takes off without so much as a backward glance. This is exactly why no good ever comes from associating with goddesses. That does it. I've had as much as I can stand. All of you leave. Go on. Dismissed.
Why, you little...
Sorry, we can't leave yet. Not without our reward. Oh right, the Incarnadine demonic beast. Here. Thanks. Really? Just like that? That thing never suited my treasury anyway. If you want it, you can have it.
But you're a floor guardian. Are you truly going to ignore me? A beast?
This is not up for debate, mongrel. I have but one thing to say to you. Take this seriously.
What?
The further up this spiral you go, the more you'll need to face what lies within you, in more ways than one. There is no greater disgrace than having one's secret garden ravaged. Tremble in indignation all you like. And remember to ask yourself this. Why am I ascending this spiral?
Lady Nero.
Still, you have made a good choice of partner with which to tread this path. I won't say she's the best partner, but she's the best choice. Interesting. I was gonna bring something up, but I'm gonna wait until we get to that point in the story. Because you know the thing I mentioned that I did see and was spoiled for this event by playing sort of last year's version? I want to talk about that a bit in regards to this, but I'm gonna wait until we're at that point, I think. Just so it's in context. Alright, enough of this chatter. Your ride is here. It's the Twilight Ladder. Go now. With things concluded here, the seventh imitation singularity is closing up shop, as it were.
Oh, well then looks like this is a goodbye for now. Take care out there.
You mean you're not coming with us, Lady A?
No, I want to check up on Tiamat. But don't worry, I just might see you again later. May the flower's blessing be with you on your travels.
Okay. You feeling a bit better now you've got one of your beasts?
Oh, I can sense you're much stronger now, Lady Nero. Indeed, this one feels like Luxuria.
Is that your Incarnadine demonic beast's name?
Yes, that is the Incarnadine demonic beast who captured you at Chaldea. I had all of the Incarnadine demonic beasts go by the names Demon God Pillars. Of course, their true names differ. Avaricia, Superbia, Acadia, Gula, Invidia, Ira, and Luxuria.
All that for just one, and we need 7. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Our next destination is the 6th imitation singularity, where we should find Ira. Ira is the Incarnadine demonic beast disguised as Alicus, the peering star of death. Be warned, the 7th singularity may have been something of a letdown, but the 6th singularity is sure to be a harsh journey indeed. We'll see. And this imitation is a deadly pilgrimage that will not end until we reach the Holy Land.
You know, I think you're the one who's gonna be, disappointed
The forgotten holy city turned to gravestone. Lost to Jerusalem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be exactly as you say, Definitely, most probably. Defeat chicken-type enemies. Moon cancer, eh? Mission 15. Oh god, what's mission 15? Oh wait, no, am I already locked off? No. Mission 15, defeat 20 chickens. Okay, it's the chicken one. A little bit annoying, but that's fine. I'll pop 2 of them. Please let there be like 8 chickens per run through of the node. There's probably not. There's probably not. But please be many a chicken. That'd be great. Actually, I think even if there's... maybe. Okay, good start. Great start, even. Yeah, get them cocks out of here. Put your cock away. Silly chickens. More chickens? Chimkins? No, why'd there have to be a boar? Why? They hate us. Anyway. Yeah, should work. So how's everyone's day been? I'm running out of things to talk about in regards to the game. I've been reading a lot of manga lately. Right now I'm reading Dungeon Friends Forever. Pretty good. I'm already almost out of chapters though. There's only like 60 out currently. Sadly. But is pretty good so far. No complaints. Alright, Hopeful Camelot. Boom, boom, boom. I also caught up on Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku. Question mark. Exclamation point. Now we'll catch up with it if she was event schedule keeps going at this pace. Yeah, I should keep throwing them at us. Cause yeah, the Dancing Dragon, the Hichikage event starts mid next month, right? Like a week after this one ends. It's just gonna be event after event after event. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Alright, just to double check. What am I at? 10 of 20. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that 2 more times. Ugh.
よしじゃ次のミッション
Strap in, strap on. We're in for a long one. It's a live service life, yeah. I just really hope the next event doesn't make me want to pull for Hibiki Chikagi. Because right now I'm like, yeah, you know. But... if the story makes me, yeah. Yeah, I'm just... looking forward to it, but also not, purely for that reason. Because I don't wanna waste any courts between now and, or I guess between Tiamat and Space Ereshkigal and CL and Dubai BB. Which it sucks that all three of them come out within like 2.5 weeks of each other. Or whatever it is. It's still fucked up. Alright. Same thing again. Castoria. Actually, just to be safe. Do this. System of Life Bizarre, yeah, it's just so cruel.
諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出すこの希望を知っているからホープウィル・キャメロットもう最低です悔しいですが撤退です波乗り行きます
Nice. Come on, Draco. Nice, perfect.
お前たち
Alright, one more time. Then we'll have beaten all the cocks. Pause. Phoenix Feather. Yeah, give me a Morgan. Another year with hellish banner schedule. Like when LB6 was releasing. Oh yeah, because that would have been like what, Morgan, Melusine, Castoria would have gotten a rerun because she was originally an anniversary servant, right? But I assume she would have gotten a rerun. Who else? Oberon and Koyan. Oh yeah. Luckily for me, well, I mean, you know, I say luckily, but obviously, you know, I wasn't there during then, but like, even if I was, you know, I have no interest in Oberon, so I would have been like, eh. Who knows, maybe when I get to LB6 though, and meet Oberon, I'll change my mind. maybe after I meet him, I'll decide that, yeah, actually, it's pretty cool. But I wouldn't doubt it. Could happen. Alright. That's some of the Oberon outsold even Morgan and all the previous banners combined. Like all the previous banners for that story release, I would assume. I would assume for that specific story release.
質も量も三流か。
Because if it was all banners ever combined, that'd be something. Alright, there we go. Beat all them chickens up. Yeah, I feel like it would have had to have been for the LB6 release. Because if it was even like that whole year would be kind of absurd.
まあいいわ。さあ、
Demonic Desire Banquet Expedition Lost at Jerusalem. Oh, I got a bunch of other missions done too.
いらっしゃい。
Can be claimed. Berserker enemies.
よし。じゃ、
I cleared
次のミッションご開帳だ。
Thank you.
そっかそっか。
Divine Servants. Nice.
よし。じゃ、次のミッションご開帳だ。
Come on. And Kate Laurels.
よし。
Okay. Saber, okay, just the 3 night classes. Just bring another Draco. There were common things, familiar things lying beside me. The color drained from my face. The sheer coldness of death shocked me. And that wasn't all. Through my blurred vision, I saw dirt brown mounds. Countless corpses piled high like mountains. Each mound, filled as it is with layer upon layer of rotting flesh, is a testament to death in all its forms, looming ever present and just out of sight. I am just one of many. I made it all the way here, only to find myself helpless and alone. Dying. The burning pain frightens me. My fading senses frighten me. Becoming just another of those numberless corpses frightens me. Dying a meaningless death frightens me. I don't blame ya? The thought of dying alone in this forlorn corner of limbo frightens me. Right? Must have been dreaming. Yeah. Again, my command spells are burning up. Are you awake now? Get ready, the 6th imitation singularity is nearly upon us.
We've got bacon and egg mushrooms. Wakame seaweed and mushroom miso soup. Grilled mushroom with mushroom.
And lots of mushroom, cabbage, mushroom. That's a lot of mushroom. Now that's a meal. Is it? Alright, maggots, eat up.
Have you got anything other than mushrooms?
You know what? Never mind. I don't even need to ask.
Settle down. We'll be arriving at the 6th imitation singularity soon.
The one I knew was ruled by the Lion King.
In the 6th imitation singularity, the Knights of the Round Table never intervened. Now the one who rules the Holy City is the last Grand Master of the Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay.
Isn't a practitioner of Black Magecraft?
Oh, I'm impressed by your knowledge. Indeed, he was an unfortunate victim who was burned at the stake for heresy he never committed. The Knights Templar were an order of knights sworn to protect travelers making a pilgrimage to the Holy Land.
Yeah, you're gonna be really surprised, when there's a woman there and not a man. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? Who are you?
They had jurisdiction over all of Europe, and enough wealth to be their own nation-state. Little wonder they were envied so fiercely. I can only imagine the Grand Master's chagrin at seeing everything he and his knights worked for be so completely destroyed. Under his rule, the Sixth Singularity became quite a terrifying hellscape.
Yeah, I know. The male Malay came out for a White Day, I think, right? I know. I'm just saying, at this point in time, they would have only had the female one to work with.
His means were no less impressive than the Lion King's holy selection. He paved the pilgrim's path with blood, piously praying all the while. And what is it? Something to say? Did you finally realize that I truly am the evil beast that claimed a...
Malay's... man?
What do you mean? I see. Now I understand. Later generations thought Emperor Nero was a man. I am also told the King of Knights hid her sex and life as well. I imagine there must be many such servants at Chaldea. I can therefore understand your curiosity, but I can assure you...
Jacques de Molay is indeed male. No, the reason we have that misconception is, different. But, yeah. What's more, I suspect he's also the Sixth Imitation Singularity's floor guardian. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, everyone. We've arrived at the Sixth Imitation Singularity.
Please check your belongings when you exit to make sure you don't leave anything
Behind.
But we're gonna come back to the elevator, though. So it's okay. Thank you again for flying with the Twilight Ladder. Try to stay behind me if you can, Master. And even setting the fiasco that was the Seventh Singularity aside, the other Chaldea had a rough time here. If this place is anything like it was back then, we're in for a hell of a fight. Not only that, this time everything here is gonna be gunning for us. But hey, what warrior could ask for more?
Now that the proof world is no longer under my control, these singularities have become a field day for beast hunting. Our objective is clear. We must find and defeat the Floor Guardian to free the incarnadine demonic beast. Come, Master. The time has finally come to return to hell.
I don't want to go to hell. I'd really rather not. Damn, I can't see a thing out here. Stay close to me, Master. We don't want to lose sight of each other.
Blech, I got some in my mouth. Blech, so gritty.
Sand, I hate sand. It's coarse and irritating. And it gets everywhere.
Hey, Lady Nero, I think the wind's about to die down.
Or just the same elevator, just one for each imitation singularity and all identical? It could be. There, I can finally see where we are. Wait, the hell? Halloween?
That's a lot of graves.
Female Malay was a Halloween servant. Oh, it sure is.
What?
So, this is gonna be another Seventh Singularity situation, isn't it? I see. So, Halloween then?
What do you mean, Halloween? Elizabeth, I do not understand.
She is just another anti-hero. What does she have to do with this? Oh, what's the whole thing? Don't worry about it. Not even I know.
An upside-down pyramid?
A Japanese castle? Slow down, damn it. You're not making any sense. I don't think it's meant to make sense. Don't worry about it. I know nothing about any of this. Nothing so bizarre as what you're describing happened in any of the other Chaldeas. I see that. That must be nice. Yikes, what happened at your Chaldea anyway?
Hang on, Master.
What's this weird-ass festival of yours doing here in the 6th singularity? I don't know. I think Jacques de Molay must be behind this.
So each floor guardian has the power to warp the singularity, like we saw with the 7th. It does make sense. But I gather there is another reason for your certainty.
Apparently. Looks like we'll have to pick this up later. We've got enemies. The Hollow Knights. Wait, no, different franchise. It would seem we're not dealing with Pilgrim Knights. No, Pumpkin Knights. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, Tanta. So, Pumpkin Knights then? Here. They might look ridiculous, but they're clearly ready for a fight. Let's do this, Master.
And I'm taking all the heads and replacing them with mushrooms.
I'd be down to fight a mushroom-headed monster. Alright, Pumpkin Nightmare. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Yeah, I'll put a saber in for Bazetto. Bazetto Domus Audioyo.
加減が難しいのよね。いきますわよ。酒をもそういうのもあるよね。
Shelly. Curse? No, curse you. You get cursed. Clap, clap, clap. Get cursed, get cursed, get cursed. So gosh dang rude. Yeah, so do better. Look us to alter how much you destroy some of poisonous variety, but mutated cordyceps ones. Cordyceps are the fungus that takes over ants, right? This would be like a Last of Us oh yeah, because that's the same thing in like The Last of Us, right? Isn't The Last of Us thing like a type of cordyceps or something? I never played The Last of Us, I've just heard a little bit about like the monsters. Hey, that... How would they make that work though? I guess have her noble phantasm. Actually, that could make it for an interesting noble phantasm. Like she spreads the spores like as an AoE thing, and it has like a 70% chance to make it so the enemies will just attack each other. That could be interesting. That's like 70% chance to affect like each one individually. It's like only one could get hit, or maybe none of them. Ah, that'd be really that'd kind of be bad though, wouldn't it? If there's a chance your noble phantasm wouldn't hit anyone. I guess it wouldn't be ideal. Oh yeah, I assume you guys saw, but they're gonna finally, apparently, update the Unity version that FGO runs on. so maybe it'll allow for more unique types of noble phantasm, perhaps? Or maybe it was a rumor, but I'm pretty sure I saw that from the FGO account itself, that they're planning to update it to Unity 6. Does that mean more things will lag or less? You know, you never know with Unity. I would hope less. It's gonna suck for some people though, because that means you'll have to. They're updating the requirements for like how new the phone has to be, and like this is the specs and whatnot. So it's probably gonna be people who are gonna get boned out of being able to play. So that's kind of the sucky part. But I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure I'm not bullshitting. I'm pretty sure I saw that. FGO Unity update. Yeah, FGO is revising device compatibility in September. I don't know if you're going to revise device compatibility in early September 2026 in conjunction with the Unity 6 version upgrade. Yeah. The angry face turning people's phones into the sun. Yeah. Guess all we can do now is head down this road until we reach Lost Jerusalem. But man, between this and what we saw in the 7th Singularity, I gotta ask, is this some kind of joke to you? You do realize you're the final boss here, right? This isn't my fault, Kay! Well, now you don't even sound like you. Come on, you weren't anything like this back when you fought that other Chaldea to the death. Man, this is really throwing me off. This just doesn't make sense. What is going on in this proof world? Weeks ago, you said you think Jacques de Molay is behind this, yes? What makes you think so? Because I think this Molay isn't the one you know. Yeah. It's a much hotter version. Really, what choice did I have? With a spirit origin like this, how could I not go full innocent monster? Witches should curse the world in witchy ways, and demons should do so in demony ways. That's just how it is. The fate of humanity, beasts, none of that matters to me. Although I have to wonder, was I really summoned to help with the matter concerning all of humanity? Sure doesn't feel like it. Oh well, bon d'accord. This kind of thing suits me better than Holy Grail stuff anyway, so I'm all for it. Besides an incarnating demonic beast, one of the beasts from the Book of Revelation, what could be more fitting for a demon? Not much, I guess. An innocent monster. I see. So this Jacques de Molay is a demon-worshipping witch. This Halloween stuff sounds pretty ridiculous, but isn't that kind of bad? Indeed. Foreigners' very existence is like something out of a bad joke. Yeah. We cannot take them seriously, even were we to try. But it is also that very farcical nature which makes them dangerous. There's a serious foreigner, isn't there? I would say Alco is kind of serious. Kind of. Voyager. I haven't seen much of Voyager, so I can't say for certain on that one. Wangina? No, I don't know. Again, I didn't get to play properly through Wangina's event. That was another one I had skipped through. I played, but didn't, you know, read. So I'm not sure if Wangina is considered to be serious or not. Cuckoo? I don't know. Abigail is kind of serious, yeah. I think the only ones that you can really say are serious are probably like the ones that have to do with like the story. It's like Abigail and really just her, right? Van Gogh maybe? I haven't played the main interlude yet for Van Gogh. But I'd imagine she's probably kind of serious, right? Oh. It is also that very farcical nature which makes them dangerous. So why was such a being summoned here? This only raises more questions. And there she goes, lost in thought again. Come on, Master, let's go. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? We've got a long road ahead of us.
Don't worry, Master. I've got just the thing for exhaustion.
A bit of my special stash, and you won't even know what tiredness is. I'm good. I'm starting to wonder if these things you're constantly pushing are even mushrooms at this point. Yeah.
What do you
mean? I'm just talking about vitamin B1. Don't put your crazy flights of fancy on me. Oh, come on. Are you actually trying to pass for normal now? No, you know what? Just forget it. Let's go. Yeah, you know what, Satanta? The less you think about her is probably for the best. Just don't worry about anything. It's no problems. Alright, what? I thought I cleared it. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Oh, do I not have? Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Oh, 20 pumpkin type enemies. Ugh. I think Draco's talking more about the concept of outer gods and fate, with them not really existing as far as the world's concerned, but still influencing it. Maps.
といえば、慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの。受け取り忘れにはご。
I kind of want to leave that there for today. Got a little over 2 hours. I think this is the final section I can technically do anyway. So yeah, I think I might leave it there. I'll get the pumpkin type enemies beaten off screen. And we'll pick this up Tuesday. But yeah, this event's a little less. I mean, I get that most events aren't super serious. I thought this event would be a little bit more serious than it is. If I'm being honest, I thought it'd be a bit more, just a little bit more serious, but it's still fun. I was not expecting this level of crazy. But they have a point to it, so we'll see. Beach resort and Halloween decorate. Yeah, throwing me off a bit.
Huh?
Let's see. What can I buy? Okay, I can get another cradle song. There we go. And then, wait, what's this last one need? I need the coins. Okay, so I can spend the rest of these freely then. Yeah, give me the attack foes. Just grab all those. Yeah, give me the tear stones of blood. That's good. Oh, and man, Tiamat. I think it's either Wednesday night or Thursday night. I'm not sure. I think Thursday night. Oh, if she comes out Thursday night, I think that'll be the one exception to me. Because originally I was never gonna do Lilim Harlot on back-to-back days, but I think Thursday, Friday will be an exception if she comes out Thursday night rather than Wednesday night. Because I don't want to wait over 36 hours between her coming up and me pulling, and I do want to pull her on stream. Hopefully pull her on stream. So, I think we'll... But I think she's Wednesday night, though. I want to say she's Wednesday night, but not 100% on that. No. Seeing her in that the scene a moment ago kind of got to me. But no. Must remain strong for mother. Plus, again, what would I do if I did get her here, right? And then she ends up being the one that I get out of the Lucky Bag summon. That wouldn't be ideal. Well, I mean, I guess I'd have her at NP2 in that case, but yeah, no, so it wouldn't be ideal. That'd be silly of me, but yeah. Anyway. Like I was saying, no, they'll do it. Again, and me saying, less serious than I thought it would be isn't meant to be like I hate it or anything. I just, because it is fun. I've enjoyed the character interactions. But I mean, I guess I should have expected it, because again, I did know, because again, I did play the battles last year. I did know about the water park and whatnot, so I guess I should have assumed there'd be. Well, I mean, I did assume there'd be some, but right now it's mostly silliness, aside from the very beginning. So, but yeah, like I said, it'll probably get more serious later. So, I'm gonna look forward to all of it, but the latter bits especially. But anyway, for now, that's gonna do it. Thank you for hanging out, and yeah, I'll catch you on Tuesday where we'll continue the Lost Jerusalem section. Peace.